Hey everybody, it is hot outside and I'm trying to make a video, and so I am simply going to keep my AC on because it's the only way that it's going to save me from having a hot flash. So anyways, let's talk about the last thing we ever thought would happen after we had children. And I'll be the first to admit, I was bullied from birth on, and I've talked about this before. I was bullied in and outside of my house, so that was that. It's part of my makeup, I guess. And everyone used to say, well, people just tease you because they like you, and it's not how it felt, but that's just the way it went. And so to deal with that, I used to write a lot of poems, listen to a lot of music, and that's how I would get through. But I think as adults, we don't assume we're going to have to deal with bullies in our 40s, 50s, and 60s. But here we are, trying to manage our sons and daughters. They are the last people we figured would ever be cruel to us. It's happening. And what the heck do we do about it? How embarrassing is it when you're sitting there talking to other people, knowing your daughter just cursed you out, called you the B word, won't talk to you, you haven't seen your grandkids in a while, you don't know where your kids live, you don't even know if they're alive because no one tells you anything. Updates, those don't happen. I don't get updates about anything. I simply don't know. When someone says, well, why did your kids break free? I don't know. You would have to ask them. If you want to know anything about my daughters, you will have to ask them, because I don't have any information. So I just want to say, I think it is really challenging when our bullies are people we gave birth to, raised, decided to go through IVF for, became guardian for, and here you are trying to figure out how to manage your flesh and blood when they are not kind to you. You say, well, they're just having a bad day. But no, it's not just a bad day. You're talking a bad month, year, decade, etc. And you wonder, where did they learn this from? Where did it come from? Is it social media? Is it their other parent? I'll tell you what, it's from themselves. As much as I would like to lay fault at the feet of TikTok or social media people or their opposite parent or other people in their lives, the only people that should take responsibility for their actions are our children. And that's all there is to it. So what do you have to do? You have to stop being embarrassed. You have to stop saying that their behavior is okay, or because I'm a mom, moms have to put up with X, Y, Z, because a loving mother would never turn her back on her kids. You have to say, no, I'm done. And if this is the first time you're saying no to bullying and nonsense, good for you. Don't allow them the opportunity to diminish your existence in this world. You are as important, if not more so, than them, because you gave them life. And that's all there is to it. So anyways, how do you learn how to set boundaries? Therapy, Al-Anon. There's got to be books out there. A friend of mine wrote a book, Track of Tears. Her name is Cindy Lou. It's an excellent book, and pretty soon it'll be on audio as well, so that'll be really cool. But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about, and I hope this helps. I'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.